maybe it was one of the most difficult periods of my life. And then my wife leaned over and she said, do you think it's by chance that one of the greatest things that people who are on the spectrum struggle with, you're really great at? Do you think it's by chance that he came to us? And at that point, I was not teaching communication skills really yet. And it's almost a very selfish goal. But the reason I teach it is because I think you know that one of the main things that happens when you teach something, Stephen, is that you become better at it. You deepen your knowledge in that arena. You get better at teaching it. You get better and better and better at teaching it. A big part of my ambition in this chapter of life is to get so good at teaching this that I can help my son. You know, now my son talks. My son gives me eye contact. Just last year, my son did the most amazing thing where I was teaching a class filled with hundreds of people. And he just walks up on stage, grabs the mic and talks and asks me if can I have this book, Dad? I'm like, yes, of course you can. He did something that scared every single person in that room and we didn't push him to do it. And how do we make that happen? He came to that theater with me 30, 40 times. First times you stand outside the theater, you just listen to Dad's voice. Then you open the door, you stand in there and you can kind of see Dad from afar. Too much, okay, that's all right, you got overwhelmed, step back out. And just step by step by step by step, my son was able to gradually walk on stage and do the thing he did. And I just went, wow, this is so cool. Because me teaching this, I've understood now, wow, I can break it down to micro steps for you. And selfishly, that's such a big part of my ambition right now, is how can I get so good at teaching this that I can help my son overcome one of his most challenging difficulties that we experience in this life.
Incredibly beautiful.